Africa is wild. It's a place that speaks to my soul. Something you can only truly understand by being here. The quiet of dawn is one of my favourite times in the day. A moment of peace before the chaotic excitement of life intrudes. A moment to energise and appreciate before the work of trying to protect and conserve gets started. It's so hard to find true wilderness areas, and these areas are often shrinking.
Things that are major threats at the moment: habitat loss, habitat fragmentation, climate change, and also a lack of knowledge. One of the most fundamental issues that we're facing with conservation is there's species we want to save and protect. We just don't know enough about them. Something unique for me about this program is that it's spaced across different reserves. So volunteers actually get to experience, contribute to, and learn about totally different wildlife, their ecosystems, and different wildlife conservation models that are out there. The focus of the program is on holistic conservation of wildlife. There's no point saving a species if you don't have the ecosystem that that species relies on. Being out in the wild, it changes the way that you operate as a person, right down to your senses. But if I give you something to hold and touch or to taste, it creates a different type of memory. And those memories are ones that you hold with you for a lifetime. So for me, one of the most important things about being out here is to get people interacting with nature. It's not a sit back and observe. It is becoming a part. We want the volunteers to be sharing things from their perspective. We want their life experience, their knowledge, their passion, the way they see the world to be given back to us so that we can tackle wildlife conservation in new ways. We have partnered with Rhino Revolution, a well-established and ethical NGO focused on rhino conservation. 30% of the program fee goes directly to their projects, which include creating community ownership projects to increase the wild rhino population, horn trimmings and canine units for anti-poaching efforts, and critically, community education led by local educators. Without community engagement and education, we will never change the playing field of wildlife conservation. So for me, one of the most important things about this program is that it has a tangible impact and a quantifiable impact. We want to make a difference. We want to protect and conserve. Make sure there is a future for these areas and a future for the species. We've put a man on the moon. If we really have the motivation, if we really have the inclination, there is nothing that we cannot achieve. If anybody is looking for an experience that gives them that feeling of being fully awake and fully alive, whether you are 18, whether you're in your 70s, if you are interested in seeing what is out there in terms of nature, in terms of wildlife, in terms of a wilderness area, this is the place for you.